Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we have Alliance War number 12 of Season 23. We only have 4 fights this war, and this is going to be a pretty unique war, as I'm going to be using Quake for every single fight. So, even if stubborn, this is going to be pretty crazy. And first up we have Vigorous Assault and Arc Overload, Angela. So normally Angela is kind of a pain on this node if you don't have someone that can frequently nullify her buffs. But we're not going to be hitting her to trigger her regen, so this fight is no problem at all. There is nothing special here. And we're just going to do our normal Quake style. As you guys can see, I'm doing quite a bit of damage, and this regen is going to be slightly annoying, except we actually just turned it off. So now Arc Overload won't trigger for the rest of the fight. So if I needed to, I could freely parry, but that would be block damage, and since I'm going to be using Quake a lot this war, ideally do not want to use items, because I'm pretty low at this point in the season. So we're gonna continue to do deck style and take out this Angela. So as you can see, this Aftershock is going to almost kill her, and I just decided to drop the heavy. I would highly not recommend that. As you guys are going to see later in this video, dropping your heavy is very bad. So for this fight, Domino, I was going to Quake, except I went with Clairvoyant, so this went not according to plan very fast. Basically, Domino can be quaked. It's a little bit difficult at times, but it works out just fine. And I realized that unlucky on me, but I don't know, this fight just was kind of scary since I didn't go in with the right champion. But I thought I could still solo it. I just brought Clairvoyant in as a backup for this fight and Nihilist coming up. So I wasn't too worried about it. But we're just playing pretty casual. Oh, and I forgot to mention, this is a Masochism fight. And she evaded there, and I got comboed, and me being stupid decided to do a full private combo. Luckily she didn't evade, except she evaded that. And here, I'm just trying to play very slowly. Get up to my SP2, but I don't make it there. So I did die here again. First death of this war. Think I'm at around 8-9 deaths this season so far, which is not very good. So we just go in for the Quake here. So you can actually Quake Domino. It's not that bad. Basically, if you hold heavy at the start of the fight, Domino's ability accuracy reduction does not apply because... Sorry about the notification. So I did drop my heavy X out of there. I kind of panicked from the notification. But if you hold heavy at the start of the fight, Domino's ability accuracy reduction, it's just a 15%, which means I have 15% chance for my evade to fail. And as you guys saw there, that was not the ability accuracy reduction failing, that was just me failing. But if you hold heavy at the start of the fight, you 100% reduce the ability accuracy of that 15% ability accuracy reduction, so you don't actually get on you. So now we're in section 2, and we have a Carnage and a Nihilist. So I can Quake both these fights, but I brought Clairvoyant in as backup, and I brought Omega Red in as backup for the Killmonger boss in this section. But we're just going to go into Quake, and I don't really know why, but these notifications were hitting me a lot for this war. But I got a little bit worried because I did not know that Carnage would trigger a power gain buff, and it appears to be permanent. So this kind of scared me. I didn't really know what to do here because he was about to get to 1 bar power. And that was my phone, not yours, so apologies. But I didn't really know what was going to happen. But then I realized it just kind of disappeared. So I don't really know what I did to get rid of the power gain. I would have survived. I would have just probably blocked his SP1 or something. I don't know. But I don't know. I don't really know what that power gain triggered. I kind of panicked there for a second. And this Nihilist fight, I'm going to also Quake. So a Nihilist does not seem like the champion that you'd want to Quake or Ghost, but actually, before Stubborn, I would Ghost a Nihilist quite frequently because at the time I didn't have a very high level Quake, but now I do. And this guy's running Suicides, so fun fact, Lionheart against suicides, if you do poison, or if they have the poison up, it is considered a reduction to the potency of the healing. So you get the Lionheart degen on you at the start of the fight. So that really hurt my health and I kind of panicked a little bit, but I'm fine. And this guy does have a 15% buffet, but because he has the permanent poison on him, he is going to regenerate about 35 to 40% every time I trigger buff. But with my dexterity buff already active, I can just chill. As long as I don't drop my heavy, I get to keep my dexterity buff up. So we're just going to be playing pretty casual. He's done 40%, haven't made any mistakes yet. And yeah, we're just going to continue on. He's at 25%, fight's almost over. And we're just going to continue, build those charges. And I dropped my heavy. So he's at 3%. So what I probably should have done here was just have gone in for a 5-hit combo. But I heal him up to 37%. So he got a pretty massive heal there. But it's fine. But then I realized I still don't have my dexterity buff up. So he regens again. And I finally get it back up. He's at 51% now. So I've killed this guy like almost 2 times over at this point. But I don't know. I just made a slight mistake. And as you guys saw there, I dropped my heavy accidentally. It could have worked, but like I always say, dropping heavy is pretty much never a good idea. As you guys saw there, it extended the duration of this fight by almost a full minute. So that full minute could have gotten me killed somehow. So just don't drop your heavy pretty much ever. It's not a good idea. But yeah, we're still going to get this fight down. No problems. I did parry a few times there. But we got the fight full attack bonus. So this Killmonger I was backup for. I ended up not having to take it. An alliance member ended up soloing it with Void, which was pretty cool. And this war, we won. The other alliance went for a boss rush. They only took one like little section. I think they took path 1, 2, 3 in both section 1 and section 2. So it was actually pretty close on deaths, but we just got way more exploration than they did. So we did win the war, last war of the season, and we ranked Plat 3, rank 88, I believe. So we did pretty good. We had a pretty good war season, I feel like. There are going to be some improvements for me, I think, hopefully. But a really cool thing is hopefully next season you guys are going to be seeing a lot more Ghost and Quake gameplay in there. I do hope on having a rank 3 Ghost by the start of the next season, if we can get the 7% of a T5 tech CC that I need, which we are pretty close on, but next season Stubborn won't be happening. It'll be Regenerator, and Protect is going to be very common, which Quake and Ghost destroy. So hopefully you guys will be seeing a lot more Quake and Ghost gameplay next season. But thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.